Comedian is Laura Hernandez, Ryan Jones, Hunter Goodbow, Frank Knoll, Devin Madonia, and Eternity of Volio, Elias De La Rosa, Ryan Florence and Tyrone Parks, Monica Mitchell, and Karen Durbin.
And now for your Bulldog News.
Good morning, Arvada. I'm Hunter Goodbow, and today is March 22nd.
And I'm Attorney Royal, and we're here for your Bulldog News.
I'm so excited.
Me too, I could just dance about it.
It does sound like tons of fun. I can't wait for the day to end. I'm going to have so much fun over spring break.
Me too, but students, make sure you're back here by April 2nd, so you don't miss out on your important classes.
Well, this is our last broadcast before spring break.
That's right, and the movie The Croods opens over spring break.
Ryan Jones had the opportunity to see The Croods in a pre-screening, and he got to sit down with director Chris Sanders.
Chris Sanders graduated from AHS in 1980 and has directed many anime blockbusters such as Lilo & Stitch and How to Train Your Dragon.
Tonight we'll hear the story of Crispy Bear. A long time ago, this little bear was alive because she listened to her father, so she was happy. But Crispy had one terrible problem. She was filled with curiosity. Yes, and one day she saw something new and died.
Just like that?
Yes.
If I had to pick my favorite thing about Chris Sanders' work, it would have to be his writing of the characters and the relationships. He has a way of making them feel very real, like something you felt before. I actually got to sit down with Mr. Sanders and talk to him about what he does in his films and what he wishes to achieve.
I like films that have some sort of a message or a deeper meaning, and for The Croods, I think it would be neat for people to come out of the theater, if you're a parent, to see your kids in a fresh way, and kids to see their parents in a fresh way, because I think they don't necessarily understand each other's jobs. And that's one of the big things about this movie is this a father who is perceived to be overprotective, and his daughter Eve thinks he's a big drag. But by the end of the film, they're beginning to see what the other has been pressing to get across to the other character. I tend to gravitate more towards a story that is more, I guess, real. I really like characters that are not villains or heroes. Yeah. I like characters that are more like we are, mixtures of good sometimes, other times you have moments that you're not so good, Yeah. And so I think that's why these tend to be more, I guess, family-like stories, because it's about people trying to work out problems and work out things.
I also love his lack of traditional villains. They evolve just like the heroes. Everyone is portrayed sympathetically, and victory doesn't come from defeating someone, but by teaming up with them.
They're not really villains in the sense that they're like out to get. The real villain is just the misunderstanding of the misunderstanding by the larger society of what's going on. That one of the cornerstones of Lilo and Stitch was, let's not kill the villain. Let's make the villain into the hero. And so that was at the very base of everything. That's what Lilo and Stitch was all about. And in The Croods, there's not a traditional villain. The villain is change. The villain is this collapsing continent that is chasing these guys and moving them along.
The Croods continues in Sanders' admirable tradition by being about working together, personal bonds, not defeating a bad guy. I'll admit, I didn't really know what to think coming into this. I loved Sanders' previous work, but the trailers for The Croods really don't do the movie justice, like, at all. But when I came out, I was really pleasantly surprised by just how much I loved it. The characters work together and change, do stupid things for the right reasons, and don't understand each other, but still like each other, just like in real life. If you have any free time this spring break, I definitely recommend checking out The Croods.
Try hiding from it in the tall, dry grass!
That was great. Chris Sanders is a true AHS success story. The Crimson Report's own Lauren Pettit was able to interview him as well. To read more about his journey from AHS to DreamWorks, go to mycrimsonreport.com.
Senior posters will be displayed at After Prom, with pictures from throughout a student's school years.
Poster board and instructions are available in the main office. Completed posters must be turned in by April 10th.
Students, if you're interested in playing football next fall, please tell your parents to plan to attend a meeting on April 10th at 6 p.m. in the library.
Coach Cisneros will talk about summer schedules, football camp, parental involvement opportunities, and expectations.
Going into last night's game against Inglewood, our girls varsity soccer team was undefeated.
That's right, Eternity. And here to tell us about how the girls are achieving such a successful season is Ryan Florence.
That is correct, Hunter. I'm actually here to check out what makes the varsity girls soccer team an undefeated success. I am here with two of the team captains of the varsity girls soccer team. So, girls, as team captains, what do you feel your responsibility for the entire team is? What do you feel you need to do to keep them in line?
Sometimes it's just showing them what they need to be doing. So if they're not working hard enough, to try and push yourself to do harder so they also work as good. Well,
and I would say just kind of listening to what our coach has to say and then telling that to the team and taking responsibility for whatever that is.
Definite traits of a leader. And also, you guys are currently undefeated. So what up to this point do you feel has been the most efficient strategy? What have you guys been doing to help your team succeed in being undefeated thus far?
We've really just been working as a team and really having fun instead of like getting frustrated.
Our coach preaches a whole bunch intensity, so we start off every game with a bang and don't stop until the whistle blows.
Sounds excellent. Well, congratulations, girls. I hope you guys keep it up.
Thank you.
I'm here with varsity girls soccer coach, Mr. Detlefson, and he has led the team to this point. So far, they are undefeated. So, Mr. Detlefson, what action do you feel as a coach you have made to directly benefit the team to get to this point?
I don't know if it's been me necessarily. I think the girls have put in a lot of hard work. They've put in off-season work, and we have a lot of seniors that have been playing together for 4 years, so I think that really matters.
Yeah, for sure. And also, as a team, what do you feel their best strategy is, and what dynamics of the team have helped them become an undefeated team thus far?
I think as a team we're doing a much better job of making short passes, playing in a short and small game, and then opening up to a long game. And that's where we're developing a lot of our goals. Our defense has been very, very good and very consistent.
All right, thank you so much, and keep up the good work.
Thank you.
At the end of today's broadcast, we are going to update you about the status of last night's game. But until then, it looks like the team is going to continue their streak. This is Ryan Florence signing out. Back to you guys at the studio.
Thank you, Ryan, and congratulations to the girls varsity soccer.
Congratulations to Abby Pettit for winning Athlete of the Month for February.
We're taking now to Laura to Abby receiving her reward.
We are here with the February Athletes of the Month.
Okay, thank you. We're here to recognize the February Athletes of the Month for the female Athlete of the Month for basketball and 4 great years of being an athlete here at Arvada High School is Abby Pettit. Thank you. Congratulations. Shake my hand. And
what's your favorite thing about all the sports that you've played?
Just all the people that I met and getting to hang out with them all the time at practices and games and stuff.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Speaking of sports, tonight's boys' varsity baseball has a game at 4:15 p.m. against Peak to Peak here at the school.
Well, that's all we have for you today, Bulldogs. I'm Antonia Volio.
And I'm Hunter Goodbow.
We hope to see you back here on Friday, April 5th, with more of your Bulldog news.
Have a great spring break, Arvada. Bye.
Woo.
It's a great day to be an Arvada Bulldog. Woof woof!